I guess I really didn't realize even I had the gun in my hand anymore. I just panicked.
At this hour, we are awaiting a verdict in the homicide trial of a former Appleton firefighter.
Scott Schmidt's trial for intentionally killing his estranged wife, Kelly Wing Schmidt, and the attempted murder of her mother, Barbara Wing, in Grand Chute almost a year ago, went to the jury less than an hour ago. And earlier today, the judge said the jury could consider lesser charges of reckless homicide and reckless endangerment. Fox 11's Ryan Dietz live at the courthouse again this evening with more on a day, Ryan, that began with Schmidt still on the stand facing questions from prosecutors.
Today was the second day that Scott Schmidt was on the stand. He started with more questions from his attorney, Greg Petit, and then was cross-examined. Scott Schmidt testified again Wednesday with a common theme. He claims he does not remember shooting a gun at his estranged wife or her mother.
Did you intend to kill your wife?
I did not intend to kill my wife.
Did you intend to shoot at your mother-in-law?
No, I did not.
And he claims he doesn't remember anything about it.
I pushed the door open and that's when I heard a shot.
After being questioned by his own attorney, Schmidt was cross-examined. Allegheny County District Attorney Kerry Schneider asked about everything from his thoughts on his mother-in-law's relationship with his wife to his experience as an avid hunter. He said he went to the house on April 17th of last year to confront Kelly and her boyfriend. He said he was using a book called The Love Dare to work on his marriage.
Can you explain how you were maybe working your marriage out when you shot at Kelly 4 times?
I can't remember shooting the 4 times. I've stated that previous, and I'm not sure what happened.
Schmidt's defense focused on some letters Schmidt considered suicide notes. The defense tried to show through the notes that Schmidt was depressed. He said he was giving Kelly one last chance to repair their marriage, but he maintains he didn't purposely kill her. And after the shot, he says he realized what happened.
Down on the ground, I noticed the blood. It kind of... That's what hit me.
As soon as Schmidt left the stand, his attorney said the defense rested its case. Live in Appleton, Ryan Dietz, Fox 11 News.
Now, as we said, within the last hour, the case against Schmidt has gone to the jury members. But before the jury began deliberating, the defense and the prosecution took one last shot to plead their cases. Lindsay Biramis is live in Allegheny County with more on the closing arguments. Lindsay?
Michelle, the closing arguments hinged primarily on intent. Did Scott Schmidt intend to kill his wife, Kelly Wing Schmidt, and try to kill his mother-in-law, Barbara Wing? Intent is key in this case because the judge has allowed the jury to consider lesser charges of first-degree reckless homicide and first-degree reckless endangerment in the April shooting. District Attorney Kerry Schneider argues Schmidt went to his wife's home to confront her and her boyfriend, then purposely killed Kelly, shooting her in the head at close range. When Schmidt was arrested, Schneider says he never asked if his wife was all right. She says that's because he knew the outcome. Schmidt's attorney, however, argues his client shot his wife but didn't plan to kill her or his mother-in-law. The defense says Schmidt had additional bullets but didn't fire and broke down when he learned that Kelly had died. Tonight, we hear from both sides.
You have a man who's a hunter, who takes 5 shots. All 5, each one of them, hits his target that day. He wants to claim he's reckless, he didn't know, but each one of those shots hit his target that day. I think that goes to his intent and what he was aware his conduct was practically certain to cause.
The state keeps throwing the word intent at you as if it's a mantra. That they say intent enough, you buy intent.
The jury began deliberations about 45 minutes ago. We'll bring the verdict as soon as it becomes available. Live in Appleton, Lindsay Biramis, Fox 11 News.